is up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and we are doing probably one of the, if not the most requested thing that I saw from you guys in the suggestions video, where you guys suggested the videos that you guys wanted to see, and that was a Let's Play. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make this a very hard Let's Play, right? Because I don't like easy stuff, and easy stuff isn't too difficult, and my goal with this Let's Play is to make it further than any one I ever have before. Now, for those of you guys who've been around for quite a while, you know that I've started many Let's Plays and finished 0 of them. And that's just because I don't know. I just feel like I'm not that interesting of a person. And somebody left in the comments section of my last video, they said, talking a lot shouldn't be an issue for you. And I think that, and then I play for like 45 minutes and I'm like, wow, what else am I supposed to talk about? And I just feel like I'm boring people. So I'm just going through the options here to make sure I have everything that I want on here. I think I am going to give myself a bonus chest just to make it a little bit easier for me. But we are playing on extra hard, so I think it'll probably even out in the end, or at least in the beginning. Probably not in the end. In the end, it's probably still going to be super hard. But at least in the beginning, hopefully it'll start us off at about a normal level. So I did read a lot of people's comments on that, like I said, on that video that talked about how I should do a Let's Play, and that I should watch other people and see how to do, you know, a good Let's Play that people will enjoy. Okay, so first of all, here in the bonus chest, you can see we got 2 pickaxes, a lot of wood here, and some planks and some melon seeds. Wonderful. Okay, that was actually a pretty good bonus chest. I'm not sure what bonus chests typically include, but that wasn't bad for what it was. So let me just quickly start off with a crafting table here, and if I get one more plank, I should be able to get a hatchet, and right away we can start collecting some wood. So anyway, like I said, on the comment section, a lot of people left some really good suggestions on how to create a bueno Let's Play. And I really think that I'm going to take all of those to heart, because I really want to make this a Let's Play that you guys enjoy. So please leave your recommendations for how I'm playing or what I should be doing in the comments section. And I think for every episode we're going to have some kind of goal. That was one of the most commonly requested things that people wanted to see, was have some kind of goal. You know, don't just be running around doing random crap. Have some kind of goal that you're trying to do by the end of the episode. And if you achieve that, then you know you're doing the right thing. So that's my goal. So for this episode, I would like to build a very simple house and be able to survive the night, right? I guess I'm just starting very basic, because I don't really know what the goal should be, and I really want you guys to suggest those down in the comment section, because like I said, I really want this Let's Play to last quite a while, and I'm not so creative as it comes with for goals and stuff. So if you guys have any kinds of cool goals that you guys think that we should be trying to achieve, you guys should leave those down below. You know, maybe create a piston door, or you know, get some diamonds, or you know, whatever to make the house bigger, make the house 2 stories, whatever the goal may be. You guys should definitely leave that down in the comment section, because this Let's Play is going to be as much about me learning how to make a Let's Play as hopefully it will be for you guys enjoying it. And so it'll be a good experience for both of us, because that's like what YouTube is about, right? And here comes my random talking. So hopefully if you guys are watching this Let's Play, you like to hear me talk, and like to hear me talk a lot. But that's like what YouTube is, right? YouTube is half content creators, and it's a lot. Well, I mean, okay, so granted, the proportions here aren't going to be right, but it's 50% people who make the content and 50% people who watch the content, right? Because content doesn't get made if nobody watches it. And so I really want to make sure I make content that you guys like, and that you guys enjoy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep collecting wood here until this, I guess, this hatchet breaks on me, and then I'm gonna go make some more. I do have something that I really I want to talk about, but at the same time I don't want to, and it's actually okay. So I guess I'll give you guys a little bit of inside scoop here on what's happening. A lot of people in my real life already know about this. However, like I said, it's I mean, it's a YouTube related thing, but I haven't said anything about it to like any of my YouTube friends per se. So anyway, it's like so I'm going to be starting up actually a second channel. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to like give myself a shout out on this channel, because the audience on that channel is going to be so much different than it is on this channel, right? It's going to be a completely in real life channel where I do what I guess you could call survival tips, right? And so it's going to be like me out in the wilderness. Ooh, I just dropped some wood there. It's just essentially going to be me out in the wilderness, trying to survive is, I guess, really what it's going to be. And I think it's going to be super interesting, right? Because I think most of the, or I guess all, really, of the survival shows that you've seen have always been people with, you know, like a lot of expertise, or a camera crew, or like 50,000 fallbacks, you know, oh, we didn't get the fire started, it's a good thing we got this match right here, you know, all that kinds of stuff, and it just doesn't feel very real to me. And so I want to go out into the woods and try it for myself. Now, I know what you're thinking. James, it's the middle of winter, and you have little to no survival skills. Why are you going out into the woods? And I think it's just gonna be a fun experience, and I want to try it out, and I think that it's going to be a blast. Now, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to give myself a shout out on this channel, just because, like I said, my audience over here is so much different than I think it would be on a channel like that. However, I may do that in the future if you guys want to see those videos. I guess I could give myself a shout out. Like I said, I really don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to post them up and see how it goes first, and then eventually I'll say something about it. But you know, so that's essentially where I'm going to be for the next couple of days, which is why I am recording a whole bunch of videos now. And so that's what's happening with me. So for the next 5 days, I'm going to be out in the woods. Hopefully 5 days anyway. I'm shooting for 5 days. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to last 5 days in the cold northern woods of Minnesota, because it is going to be cold, like hypothermia in 30 minutes and death in 40 cold. And so I really need to be careful. I really need to be cautious, because I'm not trying to die in the woods. And a lot of people that know I'm going are really worried, because the temperatures are, I don't want to scare you guys by saying it, but the temperatures are going to be a -40 wind chill is what I'm seeing for when I'm out there. And with somebody with little experience, it's obviously almost like a recipe for death. But hopefully not really, because if I need to come out, I will. Right? I'm not going to stay out there and die in the woods. That's not what it's about. It's about seeing how hard it really is, and hopefully I'll come back a-okay. So hopefully you guys are rooting for me, and these videos will be going up as I'm out in the woods. So as you guys are watching this, just know that I'm probably freezing somewhere in some makeshift shelter that hopefully came together pretty well, and hopefully I'll be back in a couple of days for some more videos. So that's what's happening with me. I don't want to say much more on it until I actually get out there and film it, because if I get out there and I only last like 1 day, then it's like, oh, well, he talked it up and he only lasted 1 day. But you know, -40 is cold, and I don't even think I've experienced that in my life. So it's definitely going to be interesting, and I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited, right? A lot of people that know I'm going are worried, and I don't have that mentality at all. I'm really excited, and I'm really pumped up, and you guys could probably tell that from how much I'm talking about it still, but I'm definitely excited, and it's going to be a new opportunity when I come back. I think I'll have some valuable life experience that I wouldn't have otherwise. So I'm definitely excited for that, and hopefully you guys will like the videos when they do come out. Like I said, they won't be on this channel, so don't look for much about that channel on this one. I guess this is really just for like the hardcore people that watch a lot of my videos and enjoy me, as opposed to, you know, just Minecraft in general. And so if you guys like me and you guys like what I do, then you guys can most definitely check out that channel. But like I said, I don't know how much promotion outside of maybe this Let's Play that I'll do, because like I said, it's definitely a different audience that will be watching those videos, I would imagine, as opposed to these ones. So anyway, that's a little bit that's happening with me. I don't want to talk about it, like I said, too much more than that. But I do like to keep you guys in the loop, especially you guys who are loyal viewers, and you guys watch a lot of my videos and enjoy me. You guys can just keep track with it. If you guys want like up-to-date information with what I'm doing, like as far as traveling and just doing all kinds of things, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter at Puredominace. And I really want to get some a furnace here so I can cook some meat. But make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter, because especially I will tweet, like, where I'm going out in the woods, right, there's not going to be cell signal, and so I won't be able to be, like, tweeting, here's my shelter, here's this, here's that. Like, literally, it's going to be in the middle of nowhere, and I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be careful. You guys don't even worry. Don't even worry about me, because I'm going to be fine. But it's definitely going to be fun, but I'm going to definitely be somewhere where there isn't cell signal, and so obviously I won't be able to be tweeting from, like, my shelter in the middle of the night as I'm freezing in bone-chilling temperatures. But I should still be able to tweet, you know, when I'm going out and when I'm coming back in, and so you guys shouldn't. For those of you guys who are worried, I'm sure many of you guys aren't even worried about me dying out in the woods, because I'm not really worried about me dying out in the woods, because like I said, I know my limits, and I know when to come back if I need to, and so I should be okay with that. Now, I just got a whole bunch of pork chops, and I haven't talked about this game hardly at all, because you know, I've been talking about other stuff. And so, yeah, that's a thing. So anyway, let's just go ahead and cook up some of this pork. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat this. Nom, 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 just so I don't starve. And then I'm going to get working on the shelter. Like I said, I would like to make just a very simple shelter, almost like a shelter I would make out in the woods if I was surviving. Okay, you guys are going to catch references all over the place now. And I just don't know how much different of a person. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk about this a lot because I'm literally leaving tomorrow as I record this tomorrow morning. And so I'm just making all the videos before I leave. And I'm kind of hyped up. I'm kind of excited, and I'm definitely nervous. But I'm definitely super excited and super ready to get out there because I've been planning this for quite a while, and it's finally come time for me to get out and do it. And you know, it's too late to it's not too late to back out now, right? Like if I get up there and it is literally so cold that I can't even leave my car or do anything without freezing, then obviously I'm not going to go out, right? Because that's just a death sentence, and I'm not trying to be on the news. Like, the last thing I want to do is have people see me on the news, right? Like, I'm not about that. And so, like I said, I know my limits, and obviously if I get up there and it's way too cold to do any kind of outdoor camping, right? -40. I don't know if you guys know how cold that is, but that is bone chill. That is bone. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe I'll be able to describe it when I get back, but it is going to be incredibly cold, and I think it's going to be brutal, right? I think it's going to be awful, but I'm excited because it's going to be an experience, and I really do love doing new things. So I'm definitely excited. Hopefully you guys are rooting for me, and I know I'm going to keep saying I don't want to talk about it much more and then come right back to it, but like I said, I'm literally leaving tomorrow, so it's definitely at the top of my list of stuff I'm thinking about right now. So with that being the case, that's kind of what I'm talking about. So anyway, it looks like my meat over there just actually got done cooking, and I'm going to go and quickly make some charcoal before it gets dark here so I can get some torches because it is getting dark on us fast. Okay. Gonna grab this. Oh god, I thought that was a zombie right there right over the furnace, but it wasn't, thank goodness. So we're just gonna make some charcoal very quickly, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my crafting table here. And were those horses there before? I do not recall seeing those a second ago. But come on, charcoal. Come on, charcoal. Hopefully this horse is gonna take an arrow for us if a skeleton spawns here. But I just need to get inside of our little hut. Come on, one more. Give me one more. Come on. Come on. And there we go. And give me that. And we're going to mine this up. And we're going to head inside of our not even a real shelter yet. So we're just going to run. Jump up in here. Gonna put a ceiling on our little hut here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and close this up just so we don't get any kind of unwelcome visitors. Just going to plop a ceiling on this guy here. Just like so. I'm going to go ahead and put down my crafting table so we can get some torches in here. Okay. That'll be perfect. 8 should be just fine for us, and I actually want to put them down one more because that's where the ceiling is going to go. There we are. I'm just going to go ahead and put this up here. And I just realized I don't have any wool for a bed. Wonderful. So it looks like we're going to have to go out and go night hunting because apparently I was dumb and didn't kill the sheep that I hear right outside our door. And so I'm just going to go ahead and really make a total mess of our house here by just throwing wooden planks all over the place. And if you guys would let me know down in the comment section how many of you guys would be interested in actually seeing the videos that are produced from that. Like I said, I'll maybe mention it again in the Let's Play later and actually have a link to that channel. I do have the channel and I do have a banner and I do have all of that stuff already set up, but I don't want to say anything about it much more until I don't want to say, let me say specifics about it until wow, there are a lot of sheep here, folks. So we shouldn't have any trouble making ourselves a bed because there's like a sheep colony here. And it looks like we're going to get shot at by Skeleton Boy there, which I really don't appreciate because I'm just trying to, okay, I'm not even going to fight you because I don't have to. But I am going to kill this sheep, and now we're going to take off. We're going to go 95 miles an hour because you don't know how to lead a shot. Ooh, you missed. Ooh, hoo, hoo, but you mad, isn't you? And dodged. And he hit me. Okay, we're gone. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. And wham, wham, and now we're good to go. So now I can go ahead and make us a bed, and apparently I only got 2 pieces of wool, even though I could have swore I got 3, of course. So I guess we're just gonna have to come back out here to the sheep colony one more time. Just gonna brave the skeleton here. Woohoo! What's up, buddy? And we're just going to run right up here, and you're just going to need to die for it. And get the block. And wham, you're gone. Okay. And it looks like there's some light over there. Is that just... Wow, did you not drop any wool either? Oh, no, he did. Okay. Is that... That's probably the light from our starter chest, huh? Like, it'd be weird if there was like a little weird colony village thing just chilling. Chilling like a villain. And so... Assuming that's not the case, I'm just going to go ahead and close this up. And now I'm going to place that down, apparently. I'm going to place down my bed. My beddy eddy eddy. Right here. And sleep. There we are. All right, so we made it through the first night, and I think I picked that up, and I did not mean to. Of course, and I think I might have just messed up our spawn point. But either way, we made it through the first day. I am going to go ahead and craft ourselves a door here very quickly so we can actually have a usable entrance. And I think that'll probably do it for episode 1. I'm going to put the door on the wrong side, too, because I'm the real MVP here, folks. Because I'm the real MVP. There we are. So we're going to put that there, close it up, and lock myself in some kind of weird state. And yeah, I think that'll probably do it for episode 1 of the Let's Play. Like I said, please do let me know down in the comment section, first of all, what you guys like and don't like about the Let's Play, how I'm doing it, the stories I'm telling, and everything else. That'll really do me some solid feedback would really help me out. Also, let me know, like, what different kinds of goals you guys think we should be trying to obtain. Obviously, here in the first episode, we were able to make a little survival shelter, which is really nothing more than a box with a door on it and some lights on the inside and a bed. But it made us through the night, and I appreciate the shelter that came from it. And so we did achieve our first goal, but I would like to definitely hear some more goals from you guys down in the comment section, because like I said, this Let's Play is as much about me learning how to do this as it is you guys enjoying. So make sure you guys leave those down below as well. And also, for those of you guys who made it all the way through and who enjoyed, I guess, my blabbing about trying to survive in the woods, you guys can leave that down. Leave if you guys would be interested in knowing what the channel URL is, and I would be sure more than happy to link that to you guys, either individually or in a later video. So you guys can check that out, like I said, just because it's going to be so much different than this channel. So I don't want to, bring my whole audience from this channel over there and then have them not enjoy the videos, because it's not the same thing, right? So anyway, I think that's probably about it for this video. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'm about to burp. Excuse me. And I will see all of you guys later with another video. So peace.